And welcome. And welcome. Welcome back to our late night show. Actually, no, my late night show with Mason.
No, it is my late night show with you.
It's my late night show.
I'm Andrew, your host for the late night show, as you can.
And I'm Mason.
Not the host.
Actually, your host.
Not the host.
We talked about this yesterday.
No, we did not.
We did talk about this yesterday.
You never specified anything. I showed up in the suit. You showed up looking like a gardener.
I literally have a contract.
What kind of contract do you have?
You signed it.
Besides the contract, I break my contracts. This is my show now.
No, this is my show now. It's always been my show.
Okay.
Okay, that's it.
Welcome back. I just got manhandled.
Well, for our first guest today that we have for you guys, we have a pretty well-known person here. He is our class president here at Riley. Everyone welcome. Give a warm, round hand to Mr. Ty Crabtree.
It's going great. Isn't this my show? I'm in the middle.
I just want to make you feel welcome because as the host of this show, I just want to make sure that the guests feel entertained, that they feel comfortable, and you can be yourself. So,
Okay.
I hear you, Mr. Crabtree.
Yes.
Not only are you Riley's class president, but you are also a musician on
I am
the side.
a musician, yes. Side hustle.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about you in the
Can you tell me?
the music? No, can you tell me a little bit about your role in the music industry?
Yeah, so I'm a new musician, obviously. It's my first time, making music. I just released a song on Spotify, TM Crab Beats. Shout out to TM Crab Beats. It's me, of course. Shout out myself. I got one of the single songs called The Raw Sound. It's just a little, a demo sort of tape.
Yeah, and we can play a little bit of a sample if you would like for
Yeah,
us
of
to.
course.
I've heard it before. I've heard it before myself, and I must say, I do enjoy it. It's
you
very,
enjoy
it is very random.
It is random, yeah.
It's a great, one of those. So you know how they tell you to listen to this video and it will help you sleep and like have an inner sleep.
Yeah.
But then 2 hours into it, when you're actually asleep, you have those weird Mongolian gong singings.
Yeah.
Right. Your one sound that went.
Yeah.
I like that. That got me. That I reached pure Orthodox Christianity in my sleep.
It was a religious experience? for you?
Yes,
It was a very religious experience.
Okay.
I think I met God.
Yeah. Well then, yeah, you're gonna be
You would
excited.
meet God. I would be next in line.
a good
No,
thing
I'm next in line.
I'm a Catholic boy. I went to Catholic school. I did Catholic things. I'm first.
You broke the Catholic religion like 2 years ago.
Well, it's a good thing that I have more songs like this. On my next album, there's gonna be a similar song on there. Shout out to Juan for inspiring it. We got some haters, but that's how it goes sometimes.
And now, can you please tell me, throughout all the instruments that you use, well, actually, what instruments do you know how to play?
I know how to play some instruments a lot more thoroughly than others. For example, I'm a lot more into piano and baritone. I know how to do those things pretty well. But I also, I like to do drums since one of my, favorite things is, just go crazy on a drum set,
You own a drum
melodica.
set?
What was that?
Do you own a drum set?
Yeah, I do own a drum set.
Well, I want one.
It's definitely
You
good.
have one.
It's broken. So, a melodica, you say.
Yes.
Now, can you please explain to me exactly what is a melodica? And it's not one of those things that crawl on the ground every 7 years
No, I think
and make a
that's
sound.
no, I think that's a warthog.
Warthog?
No, it's a harmonica. It's like a piano, but like a harmonica at the same time.
So how does that work though?
You gotta blow into it. You gotta take a little tube, you connect it to that, and you just blow into it. And wah, 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 wah.
I have to blow into it at the same time, or does it hold
Yeah,
me?
you gotta blow it. It doesn't save the air, bro.
So that's the thing, because I remember recently, as the host of the show, I saw you play it, and you let me get a hand on it as
The
well.
host of the show.
And I remember.
No, wait, hang on. Again, we talked about this.
No, we did it.
We talked about this.
No, we
We did.
Oh.
Anyway, Ty, So as the host of the show, I would like to say that I've seen you play a lot of these instruments.
Hey,
And I just think that they were really, you inspired me.
I appreciate that. You're gonna hear all sorts
Now,
of these
Ty.
instruments on this next album. It's gonna be great.
Miss-
Making Team Krabby's that's the
Mr.
album.
Crabtree.
Yes.
Now, when I was with you during that
God bless you.
Thank you. And speaking of which, so I basically, when I was with you last time and you let me actually try out the melodica, you said that I somehow made it go from a B to make it going flat from blowing into it, which apparently shouldn't happen.
Yeah, I don't think that's really. I don't know how you did that.
Did I blow too softly?
I have no idea how you did that. If I'm being honest, I've never
Andrew
seen
is
that
a
happen before.
man of many wonders, for example, when he thinks that it's his show.
That is not a wonder, that is a
I
fact.
think it's my
That
show.
is a wonder.
And just like Manifest Destiny, it is my God-given right to take it over. But anyways, I wouldn't have to take it over because it is my show.
Yeah, we'll see who gets the title.
You guys want my parents fighting?
I don't... You see, are you comfortable yet?
Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable. I'm in this nice little crack right here.
That's great.
I wanted to be like equally far away from both of you.
My
just
hands
look at
are
him.
longer than you. What do you mean, look at him?
Just look at Andrew.
You're wearing Vans.
What?
My stress shoes.
Now listen here, buddy. Those Vans don't belong on this set.
You're wearing Nike.
I don't want to hear about it.
And this man is wearing some Yeezy boots.
Can you go a little more detail on your Yeezy boots? Exactly what came in your mind when making a purchase such as this?
You know?
I'm not trying to hate. I'm just trying to understand.
Yeah, I get it. I get
shoe
it.
culture.
Yeah, so, first of all, these things will maintain their value. I could always sell these and get a good chunk of money in return. So it's not like I'm spending that much, you know? It's not a waste of money. But no, it's about the fashion statement, you know?
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's about, you know, look at it. It's the big size, and with the baggy pants, I'm getting a bigger style. I'm Kanye in the flesh, but I'm white.
What?
Yes, I'm the white Kanye himself. That's why I'm a producer, you know? That's why I make music. You know, because I'm the second coming of Kanye West.
So you're the legendary second coming I've heard about.
Yes, I'm in the Bible.
It is an honor to meet you, sir. As the host of this show, I would really love to welcome the second coming onto the show.
And
to
I would
all of
also
you
like to
faithful ladies and-
welcome
No.
the third coming of this host of the show.
What do you mean third coming? What third coming? There is no he's the second coming of Kanye
This is the
West.
third take that we've had with this kid.
The third it don't matter how many takes, they think it's the first time.
It is the first time. I'm Big Brother. I decide what is history and what is now.
You have the answer to everything.
I do have the answer to anything. Any question you ask me, I will
Okay,
have the
what
answer.
color's my
Who's the
underwear?
host?
Who's that? Me.
What color is my underwear?
Like, I like gray.
All right. Well, that's all for this guest. Get out. Get out. Hurry up. No, you don't get to keep your phone.
And welcome back.
And welcome.
And
Welcome back. Today,
To my-
for our...
welcome back to my late night show.
No, it's my late night show.
It's mine.
No, dude, it's mine. We've gone over this like 10 freaking times.
I refuse this ideology of reverse fascism.
That's it.
For our next guest, we have, well, not we, for my next guest,
No, this is my next guest. So for my next guest,
please introduce Mr. Goob Gooblian.
yeah. So how's it going, Goob?
It's going good. How are you guys?
I'm doing pretty small.
I'm doing pretty good, other than this bozo that's in my show, but...
What bozo are you referring to?
I'm referring to you.
So
You could have just said my name.
Whose show is it?
Mine.
It's mine.
No, it's mine.
It's mine.
It's mine.
It's mine. Don't make me say words I shouldn't say on TV.
It's mine.
How about we call it the Mace Drew the show, the Mace Drew show. Call it that. You have the first part, you have the second part. 2 is bigger than 1. 1 is first place.
Sure, we'll go
Just for
with
the
that.
show. Just for
We'll go with that. Okay, Aeneas. So we're coming up on our final quarter of high school. How has your high school experience been so far?
My high school's experience has been rocky. It's been rocky, but it's been fun.
Is that your real hair? Just to get up with.
It is my real hair, actually.
That is insane.
Yes. It's been growing for about a year and a half now.
Have you? Are you even friends with a barber of some sort?
I have multiple barber friends, but
Okay, my question is, what shampoo do you use?
actually
Shamrock.
use for the guys out there who don't, mixed chicks,
Nick's chicks?
Yes, it's a nice shampoo for mixed people.
Oh.
Of course, like myself, you put it in your hair, you put it in, let it get all up in there. You don't rinse it out immediately. You let it sit, wash your body up, let it do the thing to your hair. Then you rinse it all out. Then you get out, put the leave-in conditioner, go on about your day. Your hair's all soft and fluffy like mine is.
That is, man, my hair is nothing like yours. Yours is big,
I know.
beautiful, poofy, soft.
But yours still has like a sleek, like
It's
in here.
slick. It's
I'm
slick.
here type deal to it. Like I came here to do my job. It's very
Man.
assertive.
And then we have Mr. Mason. And my hemorrhoids. Anyways.
So, Aeneas, tell us a little bit about who you are. Tell the people who you are.
What is some life-changing advice that you can give to us?
Give to you.
Because my show, my questions.
Okay.
It's my show. It's my
I
questions.
got this. I got
Oh,
this.
you
For
dwop.
both of you guys. For both of you guys. The best advice I could give to anybody would be to focus on yourself. There's always somebody out there telling you, like, this is my show. And there's always another person telling you, no, this is my show. But as long as you believe in your heart that it's your show, it's your show.
For the sidebar, it is my show.
This is my show.
This is my show.
Love yourself.
No, for my heart, it is my show. I gave them a blood test before I came in here.
I set everything up. It's my show.
I gave the one woman at the front desk a quarter of my liver. Quarter. It's gonna take at least a little while for that thing to regenerate.
And whose
itself.
fault was that?
It wasn't my fault. It's because she said I couldn't come in unless I had something of value on me.
A quarter of your liver is technically not worth the value because once you cut it off, it's just a piece of a liver.
She don't know that. She don't know that. So now she just has
A piece of a liver,
exactly. It's not gonna do anything.
and now you have a missing.
Your son
piece of
isn't
liver.
gonna wake up. I'm sorry. But either way, you say to focus on yourself. So you believe that focusing on the inner self and learning to love yourself is one of the keys in order to not only achieve what you want, but to achieve greater things,
I
correct?
feel like more or less it is the key to achieve what you want. I feel like nobody's gonna have you like you. So if you're always watching your back and you're always like on yourself, then anybody else, if you're talking to somebody, and they say something to you that you don't potentially agree with, you don't have to feel some type of way about it. People get mad at opinions all the time. People are always like, why don't you agree with my opinion? Nobody has to agree with your opinion. You have to agree with your opinion. And that's what I really think it is just you have to be comfortable with yourself. Be comfortable with yourself before you get to know anybody. Be comfortable with yourself before you let anybody else invade your space or get deeper into because once you learn more about yourself, you learn more about the world.
I really love that speech that you gave us.
It's a great speech, isn't it?
Yes. my show. It's my show. Look at me.
No show it is.
It's why him? Why?
And that's all we got for this guest. So, Aeneas, it was good to have you.
Good to be
Yeah.
on your show, sir.
Thank you very much.
And your show, sir.
Thank you
Hey!
very much. Okay, get out.
Okay. All right. Once when you start choosing both sides, you're no longer welcome.
And we'll be right back after these messages. Don't worry, we'll get right back to your not so regular and not so paid programming.
My toe fungus is acting up again. I told you it was my show. No. And welcome back, everyone, to my show.
My show.
His show for 5 minutes.
Anyway, so now that we couldn't decide whose show it was,
It is mine. And
it
if
is
you're-
mine. It is mine.
You know what?
It's mine. So now that we decided whose show it was, my show, not Andrew's, mine. We brought two guests on today that I have hand selected, Mr. Paco and Max.
That's not even a real name. He's a liar. So, Paco, I hear you are in band class.
That's correct.
What instrument do you play?
The bass clarinet.
Now, can you please explain to me how they came up with all these useless instruments so that everyone could play something?
Are you
It's
calling my
literally,
instrument-
it's literally, what's it called? It's literally like just a bunch of plumbing equipment.
Mm-hmm.
Are you calling my instrument useless?
I'm not calling it useless. I'm just saying, why is there so many different kinds of plumbing pipes put together with holes in them that you can play with?
Cause that's a good question. You should ask the band teacher that. Well, my answer is because they're trash at playing one instrument, so they go to another one.
Is that why they have multiple ones? So that if a kid is trash at one, he's got to be good at another one?
Yeah, I was trash at the clarinet, so they gave me a bass clarinet. Yeah, that was my tragic story.
Okay. What about you, Max? I heard you once played an instrument.
I hate the cello.
So,
Don't tell
what-
Matthew Williams, but I really, really hate the cello. I'm
So-
gonna take it and smash it on the table.
what is wrong with the cello, in your opinion?
I took a nap on it once, and Mr. Hawkins, my old orchestra teacher, yelled at me.
And I'd imagine that's pretty traumatizing.
Very.
You know what's so funny?
Every time I see a cello, I quiver at the fear of it.
You know what's so funny? I used to play the violin, as a matter of fact. Your gracious host. It has some talent.
He's not the gracious host, I'm sorry to say.
I am the gracious host.
No,
Even
you're not.
Paco can agree, ain't that right? You heard it from him, ladies and gentlemen. But because of that, I was also in the same class as you. And I remembered you and I would just look at each other from across the room and just do stupid things like funny faces. Then I remember there's this one guy named Matthew, a different one that you were talking about, who drew a stupid face on one of his pieces of paper, and every time it was one section's turn, violins here, the basses were over there, as we were playing, he would just do, like, you know, Fortnite dances, and then he would put up that little mat. Fortnite, isn't that what all the cool kids play today?
Yeah. You into Fortnite?
No. No.
What are you into?
I am the host. I ask the question.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No whispering allowed unless I get to hear, and it's about the other host.
You said you look really handsome.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, I'm sorry.
no talking to that host.
What? You guys starting to shoot
Hey.
someone? I'm
Now
the
that we
true
got
host. He's the one that's gone bad. He pulled out a weapon.
Kirby Sock Funhouse now.
And we're back right after that little intermission. So, Aaron, Paco, Miguel, David, which one is it? I've gotten so many different names from you. Are you a criminal? Are you... what's with all the names?
I'm Paco.
Acceptable answer. Mr.
So-
Martinez, I heard you also go by Mark Mercedes.
You're not supposed to say that name out loud.
And why not?
Cause they'll find me.
Who will find you exactly?
I can't disclose that information.
Wait a minute. Wait, look at me one more time. Crap. You know what? Just because I like you and I'm a gracious host, I am not.
So, Paco, how's your day been today? I know we've talked about many other things, but how's your day been? Since I'm the host, and I'm asking you a question.
He's wearing Vans. Does he look like a host?
And you're wearing Nike,
Nike is a multi-million-dollar corporation.
and so is Vans.
It's not sponsored by basketball players now, is it?
It's sponsored by skaters.
Skaters. Skaters.
They aren't real, you know that, right?
See? Rebuttal? So if we go on, Aaron, do you plan on doing anything this summer after high school?
Going to Mexico, I think.
You're going back to Mexico?
Hopefully, I won't
Oh,
get mugged again.
Again? Okay, we need to go through the story. So tell us a little bit about what happened the first time you were in Mexico and got mugged.
So the first time I went,
wait, was that the one time when it was actually you and me that went?
I think so.
So you were mugged by Andrew.
No.
This is
no.
the gracious host that you guys wanted.
Oh, no. I was only there merely to watch.
So you set it up.
No, I didn't set it up. I just saw it happening and I just ran away and watched from a distance.
I was in need of help. You just ran away.
What else was I supposed to do? Crane kick? I don't know how to fight. But you're alive, right?
Yeah.
Wait, did they take your golden tooth? No,
They took everything away from me. They took my shoes. They're my favorite shoes. It was a picture of Spider-Man.
I heard they even took his hamster.
oh my god.
They even took my pet rock.
No, not your pet
I
rock.
miss Rocky so much.
You hear it, ladies and gentlemen. If you have please seen this rock, please call now. Your rock is most likely dead. I'm very sorry to tell you this.
And this is the host that you guys call the most gracious. You see what he does to Paco?
I don't
He
do-
gets him almost killed in Mexico. Look at the poor boy.
I didn't try to kill someone 5 minutes ago with a weapon under the chair. See this?
That's all the time we have for today for these two guests. You two, get out.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Come on, buddy. Let's go.
Go.
Come on.
What a bomb.
Well, anyway, that's all the time that we had for you today. I'm Mason, your most gracious, generous, and amazing host.
And I am Andrew, your real
And we'll see you
Gucci,
next time.
handsome Versace host.